channel. My name is Kadia. Thank you for joining my channel today. You're here because you're probably bloated like me and you want to lose some weight. Well, I've always had like a naturally skinny figure, which is amazing, thank you, but it's genes. And I'm not always skinny, as some people might think, oh, you're skinny, so you always got a flat stomach. No, that is not true. Bloating is literally 2 weeks out of my month due to me eating dairy or chocolate, like obviously chocolate, on my period. And that also happens a couple of days before my period and a couple of days after. So it's basically 2 weeks out of the month I'm bloated, which is super annoying. But after all these years, I found a way to combat that. Now there's been like a craze of detox teas and all these different like flat tummy teas online on Instagram. And I kind of looked into it and it seems quite legit. It just kind of makes you just like pass a lot of waste. But I kind of want to go for like a more natural sort of approach, which is basically infusing fresh fruit into water. Now, I know a lot of people think, oh my God, drinking water, that's so disgusting. But this is such a great opportunity for you to drink more water and have it infused with fruit, and then you also get to eat the fruit as well, which is really nice. And it's so much better eating fruit as a snack than eating crisps as a snack, how I do 24/7. I always have a packet of crisps next to my bed. It's unbelievable. So if you want to get rid of bloating, or you want to know how to control the bloating, and also drinking water is great for skin, obviously. And I drink water all the time. Like, I drink water out of this. I don't drink as much as I would like to, but I definitely have this on hand all the time to try and combat skin problems, because I have really bad skin at the moment. I don't know what's going on. So this is what has worked for me, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. I want to let you know that I do not exercise at all. The only exercise that I do is walking up and down the stairs, walking to the tube, walking around London. That's the only exercise that I get done. Maybe running, maybe once a year, running to the bus stop. But I do hardly any exercise at all. And you guys can see my figure in some of my videos. If you go to my last video, my haul video, you'll be able to see my body, a little bit too much of my body. But you know, hey, this is what we do for YouTube. So I'm going to show you 3 cool recipes that I came up with that I love to infuse my water with really nice natural fruits. And my favourite is actually mint. Some of the time I'll only put mint into my water if I don't want to go through the hassle of like cutting up other fruit or buying other fruit. I feel like it just gives such a nice cleansing feel to my body and to my skin. I feel like it just makes everything feel very circulative and everything happens when it should happen, you know? But anyway, let me get into the video. I'll show you guys the recipes. Okay guys, so this is how I do my DIY detox tea / water. I'm gonna get a bunch of different fruits that I like. So I got some mint, some pineapple, some orange, lemon, blueberries and strawberries, and you want a big chopping block with a knife. And then you're gonna wanna wash that fruit so that it's nice and clean, because you're gonna be putting it into water that you're gonna be drinking. And then you're gonna wanna slice everything into big chunks. Now, I do this because I feel like it looks more aesthetically pleasing. It doesn't matter how you choose to slice things, you can do whatever, but I just choose to do that. And then also a tip with the mint is to crush it as well, and that gives most of the flavor to come out. So with the oranges, I kept the peel on. You can definitely take it off if you like don't trust where your oranges have come from, but I gave mine a thorough wash, so that's fine. And then as I'm peeling everything, I'm just placing it to the side so that I don't have to spend loads of time cutting when I want to make my water. So I just want to say also, as like a safety precaution, make sure that you're careful when you're cutting pineapple, because pineapple is one of the hardest fruits, I think, to cut. So just cutting everything into chunks, and I've got it on that chopping block. And then also I forgot an amazing, I don't know whether this is a fruit or a vegetable, it must be a vegetable, but cucumber is my absolute favorite to put into detox water. Okay, so next you want to get some ice cubes, and you can either get it from a bag, you can get it from your fridge, wherever you get ice cubes from. And then you want to get a jug and then fill it with water. And this is if you want to do several detox teas at the same time. Okay, so starting off with the first recipe that I've created, which is lemon and cucumber. Now these two are like the most, like they're my favorite, because I love eating cucumbers by themselves. And I also love lemon. I feel like lemon is really good for cleansing, and it kind of purifies everything. And it's so simple, Put some of the cucumber into the bottom of the jug, put some lemon into it, put some ice cubes, pour the water, give it a mix around, and it's good to go, guys. Like, that's how simple it is. So next I'm going to be doing blueberries, strawberry and mint, which is so delicious. So you see there that I'm kind of ripping the mint, which infuses the flavour into the water more. Then I'm going to add the blueberries, and then I'm going to add some ice, and then top that with water. And I always give it a stir because you kind of want to manipulate the fruit to move around the glass and, like, you know, let all the flavours come out. And that is that one, which is one of my favourites. So next I'm going to go in with orange, pineapple, blueberries and strawberries, which this is a bit like an indulgent moment, but you know, sometimes you just want loads of different flavours to come together and just be so nice. So I'm just adding those fruits and then adding ice in between it so that those fruits can get cold. And then I'm going to add the blueberries on top. And then when you add the water, it's a bit harder to mix this, but you want to leave your fruits in there for at least a good 5-10 minutes before you drink it, because you want it to infuse into the water. So after that, you're gonna have lots of fruit left over, and you can either make more, you can store it in the fridge, or you can make a really nice fruit salad, which is an amazing snack if you want to just, you know, snack in the day rather than eating crisps. I'm obsessed with crisps and chocolate, and that's what I would eat. But I actually sat and ate this fruit, and it was so nice and refreshing. And even after, you can save that bowl of fruit and you can actually add it to more water if you want to later to make more teas, or you can eat that as a snack. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that you got some inspiration from that as well. You can mix and match absolutely everything. I just chose those 3 recipes because I wanted to show how you can do it really simple and plain, and then how you can go really crazy and put every type of fruit inside there. I gave one to my mum and she absolutely loved it. She works in fitness and she thought it was really beneficial. So maybe doing that along with some exercising could really help with bloating. If you guys want to see more videos like this where I share ideas with you or things that I do to maintain my weight, I'm not saying that I 100% do maintain my weight, but it definitely fluctuates like every normal girl. But if you want to keep it in an area where you're like, damn, that looks good, then this might be able to help you. So let me know if you try it out in the comments below. There's nothing for me to show in the description. Maybe I'll put a link to some of my other videos if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.